Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Taking a chilly turn right before the start of spring, as we could get even more snow showers. Hate to mention it, but
I think it's happening live right there.
I do believe that's what we're looking at. Thanks for joining us for Local 4 News at noon. I'm Rhonda Walker.
I'm Jason Colthorpe. We'd love to tell you somebody was sprinkling confetti out there in front of the camera, but it appears to be actual precipitation.
In the form of snowflakes.
Ron Hilliard's in for Ashley today. Hi, Ron.
Good morning to you, Rhonda and Jason. You know, we can't go out of winter without a bang with the snow showers happening right now. Of course, spring beginning tomorrow night. Here's that view over downtown looking at LCA right now. The temperatures coming in right around 30 degrees across the area. Give us a difference of a couple of degrees depending on your location. Now, those winds are still blustery out there, coming mostly out of the northwest and the west and northwest. We are seeing wind chill values at this time as low as the teens. We have it at 19 right now in Sandusky, otherwise in the lower 20s across the area. So it is chilly out there, and we saw these wind chill values a little bit lower this morning, down into the teens across the region. Now, a ZagTrack 4D radar showing the snow showers moving across the area. We have this batch of it that is moving across. We will start to see this winding down slowly as we get into the late afternoon hours, but still a few of those flurries that are possible later on this evening. We're going to talk about how many more hours of this stuff we have to deal with, and also the continuation of cold temperatures all ahead.
All right, Ron. For the first time in 13 years, the Golden Grizzlies are dancing in the tournament.
Yes, they are. I remember when they were before in 2011. They're back. Last night, they got that 14th seed in the South region. Hobie Artigue is in Rochester talking with the players before the big dance. Hey, Hobie.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Yes, practice just wrapped up here at the arena just about 30 minutes ago. This team had their basketball sneakers on today, but as you said, they're also polishing their dancing shoes. The Golden Grizzlies back in the big dance for the first time in more than a decade. And it's a long time coming for a team that's made it a long way in a very short amount of time, making it to this stage for the first time as a member of the Horizon League. This was the scene at the arena last night when Oakland learned that they will be facing Kentucky in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Big Blue, it's a big challenge to begin the tournament run, but it's a confident team here at Oakland in what they can do this year. Oakland won the Horizon League regular season and the conference tournament. It's a team made up of experienced players ready for this experience that's a dream come true for any mid-major.
The whole world's going to be watching. Oakland is in that position. So if you said to me, what do you think of this draw? I think it's perfect. Now, can we win? I think we can. Will we win? Who knows? But we're going to go out there and we're going to let the world see Oakland basketball.
The biggest thing is just going to be try to stay as even keel as possible. I know emotions are going to be through the roof for both sides. You know, it's March Madness. You know, it's win or go home for every single person in the tournament. So I think the team that can, you know, be the most comfortable and just do what they've done the whole season to get to that point will succeed. And I think we've done a great job with that all year.
And this is a team ready for the moment. It's a team made up of a lot of players who are seniors and graduate students, and they get the big stage and the bright lights on Thursday night, a 7:10 tip-off against the Kentucky Wildcats. They'll leave here tomorrow as they make their way to Pittsburgh, but for now, we're live at the arena. Hobie Artigue, Local 4. Rhonda, Jason, back to you.
All right, Hobie, thank you. We will be cheering them on Thursday night, hoping for that upset, because a lot of people think Kentucky can take them, but don't underestimate the Grizzlies. So today in West Bloomfield, the West Bloomfield School District is going to be voting on the future of Roosevelt Elementary School. The school is now closed, but the building still located in Keego Harbor, and there is a push to save the more than 100-year-old building, but it could soon have a day with a wrecking ball. On the website, the district blames declining enrollment and falling birth rates. Those who want the school saved plan on packing a school board meeting tonight at 7 to weigh in on what will happen to this building or the property.
Also today, construction on Telegraph at I-75 in Taylor closing down the northbound connector. Crews are replacing a more than 100-year-old bridge. In a few weeks, Telegraph will go down to one lane for that bridge work. The project expected to last until November. The southbound work will start next year.
A suspect could be charged this week after a shooting left one person dead and 2 others hurt. The gunfire erupting at the Luxury Nights Bar and Grill on Merriman Road in Romulus. Police were called to the bar about 1:30 on Sunday morning, and 2 people were rushed to the hospital, but a 3rd victim died at the scene. Police did make 1 arrest, but as of this noon, no other details about the shooting have been released.
If you see smoke coming from a park in Ann Arbor today, it might be just part of a controlled burn. It's happening at Burns Park, no pun intended, near the tennis court, Argo Park near the boardwalk, and parking lots and Bandamer Park across the parking lot from the Ann Arbor Rowing Club. Controlled burns help reduce invasive species and encourage native plants to thrive. The burns will be handled by a professional contractor, plant-wise, picked by the city.
Wayne State University making it official with its university president. Kimberly Espy was elected last summer and has already been working as the university's president since August. But a ceremony is scheduled for today that will formally make her Wayne State's 13th president. Espy is also the first woman to serve in this role for Wayne State University in its history. She's expected to give remarks and lay out the future plans for the university. It's happening at the Detroit Film Theater inside of the DIA at 3 o'clock this afternoon.